Hello, everyone. This is Bonnie from Bonnie's Bargains, and welcome. I really thought about the reading today that would touch so many people. And the more that I watch YouTube, I'm discovering that there is so much depression and anxiety in today's world. And I have to admit that I suffer from anxiety and sometimes even depression. It's according to what I'm facing that day or what challenges I'm going through. But I've been trying to switch my life around when I get into those kind of circumstances, or and sometimes there's a lot of things that you can't control. It's just day-to-day life or things that's going to take hold of you, whether it's death, divorce, unhappiness, lost feeling of hope. And so I found this book at Sam's, and it is by Joyce Meyer, um, The Answer to Anxiety: How to Break Free from the Tyranny of Anxious Thoughts and Worry. And so I'm reading this, and it has struck many chords with me, ways to help myself, and I'm hoping that it will help you so we can move away from anxiety, worry, depression. So this this was really good. So hopefully you will like it. Prayer is one of the greatest privileges we have, and I believe it is essential to overcoming anxiety. As I've grown in my relationship with Jesus throughout the years, I've come to the place where it continually amazes me. I can remember when I used to say, well, I guess there's nothing left for me to do but pray. I hear some people say this today, but this way of thinking is totally misguided. Prayer should never be the last thing we do after we have done everything else we can think of. It should be our first response in every situation. Pastor Rick Warren says, the more you pray, the less you'll panic. The more you worship, the less you worry. You'll feel more patient and less pressured. I try to remember to pray and ask God to solve my problems the minute they arise. After studying God's Word for 45 years and going through many challenging situations, I have definitely learned that one prayer can accomplish more in a moment than I could accomplish in a lifetime. I really like that, so let me read that one more time. I have definitely learned that one prayer can accomplish more in a moment than I could accomplish in a lifetime. Some people do not truly understand prayer. Prayer is not an obligation we are required to fulfill as as Christians. Prayer is not an obligation we are required to fulfill as Christians. It is the greatest privilege we have. Prayer can be simple yet powerful unless we complicate it through a lack of understanding what it really is. Prayer is simply talking to God, just as we would talk to a good friend. He is all powerful and wants to help us in every difficulty we face. However, we have not because we ask not. That's in James 4:2. Too often we fail to ask Him for what we need, and we suffer for a long time because we look to every other source we know of before looking to Him. Learn to pray immediately. When you are anxious or worried about anything, don't wait. There is no reason to wait. because God is available to help you the moment you call upon Him. Again, pray immediately when you become anxious. Ooh, I love that chapter in this book, and I am definitely trying to, when things begin to, at that moment, bother me, or I get anxious or feeling anxiety, even depression, even just having a bad day, pray about it right then, And so this has really started me on a journey where I just pray throughout the day. Um, or either when I get in my car now, I don't turn on the radio. I just talk to God, just like I would my best friend or to a friend. Just talk about what's going on, and I just ask God to give me guidance or to help me grow more through His Word, or help me with my anxiety. Give me signs. To me, this was a sign when I saw this book. It was like, just pick it up. I will tell you, I am in no religion, but I am so into God and God's Word, the Bible. And it always amazes me how God sends me signs when I ask for them, to help me, to give me something that touches my heart. So this was a great reading for me today, and I hope it will be for you also. I'm wishing you a very blessed day, and remember to be a rainbow in someone's clouds.